Hi, I'm Aaron Ra. I'm a science communicator and atheist activist advocating secular policies and rational education. Over the last dozen years or more, I've formally debated several creationists, flat earthers, and other science-denying religious extremists. I participated in protests and demonstrations at a number of state capitals, and as a Texas resident, I've given testimony to the State House and to the State Board of Education to promote evolution and to counter the imposition of religious fundamentalism in public schools, especially when they're teaching science, sex, or social studies. I've spoken at dozens of conferences, conventions, and rallies all over the country, and in a few other countries as well, and I proudly serve on the board of directors of American Atheists 501c3. I also host video hangouts where I interview famous scientists and promote progressive activists, and where a panel of appropriate apostates help me read through the Bible and the Book of Mormon, the way we previously read through the Quran, revealing all the insanity within each of these supposedly sacred scriptures. For the past several years, this has been my full-time gig, and I try to be as productive as I possibly can be, because science and secularism and our democratic republic have been under relentless attack by increasingly dangerous religious right conservative Christian nationalists, goaded by a coalition of propaganda networks led by extremely rich evangelicals. And their emission of misunderstood, misleading misinformation is overwhelming. We're outnumbered and way outfinanced. Yet we persist, because we have to. And even against those odds, we're actually making progress. Whatever part I've played in that is because of you. I also would like to thank everyone who supported my first book, The Foundational Falsehoods of Creationism. In 2022, I published a second book called We Are All Apes. It's a brief glimpse into what makes us human and part of the web of life, not apart from it. The original form was posted to Talk.Origins back in 2004 in response to a creationist and, unbeknownst to him, a fellow ape. This version is updated and illustrated. I have a third book on the way, An Infidel Reads the Quran, which is a pretty brutal critique of that scripture. On a personal note, in part because of your support and also the support of my family, I recently finished a Bachelor of Science degree in anthropology from Arizona State University's School of Human Evolution and Social Change. So the fundamentalists who really don't know anything themselves but like to criticize me for not having an education can finally put that in their pipes and smoke it. I do all that I can because I can, and I'll keep it up as long as I have enough support from patrons to do so. But it's always a struggle. I need your help to keep the lights on for my YouTube channel and for all my activism. So if you appreciate what I'm trying to do and the reasons behind it, then please check the details in the description below and click the link to support me on Patreon. I prefer Patreon, but some of you have requested to turn on YouTube memberships as well. So I'm easy. Just click the join button next to my name in this video's title if you prefer to support me through YouTube. There are different perks like early video access described for each level of membership. The link to join as a channel member is also in the description. Or, if you prefer, if you don't like long-term commitments, there is another link below where you can also make a one-time donation to my PayPal. Either way, your support is critically necessary for me to continue, and it is much appreciated as I really do need all the help I can get. Thank you.